we've lost this kind of spiritual connection. We more than anything, like we've lost how we relate to ourselves and each other and the world. We don't see ourselves as part of like this bigger whole anymore. Like we don't see ourselves as part of this bigger story, this web, like taking part in the story of humanity, right? Instead, we see ourselves as our own authors within this little story, completely disconnected from the rest of everything. And yeah, on some level we are. On some level we are writing our own story, but our own story fits into the larger story of humanity, right? It fits into this bigger picture. And we're all connected from that giant ball of plasma that's like hanging up in the sky to the tiniest little blade of grass. There are ties which bind us all, if for nothing else, through the flow of energy, right? If through nothing else, right? And these ties, we ignore them more than we lean into them, right? And I think the world would be a better place if we just took some more time to sit and cultivate that, as I'm trying to do, as I hope other people will do. Because we don't just need to take that time to recultivate that connection between ourselves and others for us, even though we deeply need it ourselves. All of us do. We need it for the world, because the world itself, and I'm not talking about politics necessarily, I'm talking about literally the state of the world. Like in my lifetime, I can tell a difference between the weather. The weather has gotten crazier. I'm only 27. Since I was a kid, I can tell a difference. Like my gut is like, this weather is crazy, and I'm just like 20 years old. Now, in my lifetime, I believe I've seen a difference, and that's just my sense, and it's probably not the only person's sense, because weather anymore seems wild. And I can't think of anything that would large scale affect the weather patterns except for like global warming. And what is global warming? I said it before, but what is global warming? Oh, global warming is the consequences of humans disrespecting nature categorically, typically for greed and money.